Namaskara. This is a video on the concept of question tags in Kannada. How are question tags implemented in Kannada? Question tags is a concept in English where you say things like, isn't it, haven't you, like that. Things that you end like a tag. You end a sentence with a question. So those are called question tags. And this is a video on how it's implemented in Kannada. Okay, here is a quick explanation with examples. Neevu ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, right? I've highlighted ra. So this ra is your question tag in Kannada. So you basically take neevu ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ and then replace the ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ with ra. That becomes your question. You will say you will do it. I purposely put it in wrong English. Actually, will you do it is the right English, but I purposely put it as you will do it because I wanted to directly translate word for word from Kannada to English. So in Kannada, you will do it question mark is what it literally means. Neevu ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. So you take a statement and then you take an affirmative statement and you replace the re with ra. You'll automatically get it. By the way, there are some people in spoken Kannada, they instead of using ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, neevu ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, some people will use neevu ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ itself as a statement. Okay, so don't get mixed up. So Martiri is a normal, generally what people say, but they will also use Ra for statement itself. So a question tag, you have to add Ra to it. Change the Re to Ra, it becomes a question, right? Then, so the rule is if tenses are already ending with A, right? Then you just have to change the tone. For example, if some person is saying Nivu Martira as a statement, they will just say as a question, Nivu Martira as a question, they will just change the tone. Okay. But if it ends with E or something, then you can change it to R to make it as a question. Okay. Regardless of the tense, you can change it to R. Some examples, Neenu Martiya. Okay. So Neenu Martiya is already a statement. If you want to change it to a question, you will say Neenu Martiya. Just change the tone. Okay. Nanu Martina. Right. Here will be Nanu Martini is a statement. Right. Nanu Martina means will I do it? Right. So that's basically how you convert a statement to a question. But typically this Nanu Martina is is not very common. Instead, you will say Nanu Madabeka. Should I do it? Rather than will I do it? Okay. Then this is a past tense. Avaru Madidaru is a past tense statement. He did it. How do you convert it to a question tag? Avaru Madidara, right? Avaru Madidara. He did it. Did he do it? Right? Is the right English. He did it is exactly the literal translation of Avaru Madidara. So you just take the statement, change the root to Ra, automatically it becomes a question. That's what I'm trying to explain here. Okay, next slide. So more example, avaru ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಾ, right? He will do it, right? Is the literal translation. Proper English will be, will he do it? ಅವಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳಾ, will she do it? ಅದು ಮಾಡತ್ತಾ, will that do it? Right? ಅವು ಮಾಡತ್ತವೆಯಾ, right? ಅವು ಮಾಡತ್ತವೆಯಾ mean those will do it. Will those do it? Right? So here I'm using ya because Mahadattave is ending with a. When it's ending with a and you want to put a after it, you need to put a ya in between. This is Sandhi. So you have to put a ya. So in this case only, you'll have to put a ya. Avu Mahadattave ya. If not, normally you just put a and it'll be fine. Avaru Kodali. This is the imperative mode. Let him give. How will you change it to a question? You'll say Avaru Kodla. Can he give? This is more like can he give? Okay. Nanu kodla, can I give? Right? Then Hudi Bartira. This is something that you will ask an auto driver. Will you come to Hudi? Right? Hudi Bartira. So Hudi Bartiri means you are coming to Hudi. But when you want to ask us a question, you will say Hudi Bartira. Right? Ee aushadhi illi sigutte. This is a statement. This medicine is available here. How do you convert this to a question? Ee aushadhi illi sigutta. Same statement, just the end you change. That's why I'm calling it as a question tag because it tags in the end of a sentence. Okay. Then, then one more examples. Neevu ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. right? This is a statement. You will not do, you will not do, I have to do. How will you convert this to a question? ನೀವು ಮಾಡಲ್ವಾ, ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? You are not doing, is it? I have to do it, right? Here beku becomes beka. So it is true even for these type of modals, right? I should do, these are all called modals. Beku can be made to beka as a question, right? Madalva. Now, when it comes to negative tenses, I have it in the next slide. When it comes to negative tenses, right? Madalla is a negative tense. If you want to understand negative tense, I have a video on the negative tense. I have this lateral drumbeat of the negative tense. You can take a look at it. So Madalla is a negative tense. You, for negative tense, if you want to change it into a question, you always add va to it. W-A-A. Va. Okay, Madalva. So Neenu school hogalla, you're not going to school. This is a statement. How do you convert this to a question? It's a negative tense, so you have to say Neenu school hogalva. Are you not going to school? Okay. Newspaper innu bandilla. It's a statement. Newspaper has not come yet. Newspaper innu bandilva. Newspaper has not come yet. Is it? Hasn't the newspaper come yet? Is what the correct English is. Neenu Ramana Magan. Neenu Ramana Maga alva. So alva is a question tag which can exist on its own after any statement. Alva literally means isn't it? How you use in English. You are Rama's son, isn't it? Same thing here, it's alva. Okay. Then innu adige madilla is a statement. Have not done cooking yet. Okay. Then innu adige madilva. Have you not done cooking yet? Or have not done cooking yet, is it? So this innu adige madilva. So for all negative tenses, you just have to remove the last letter and add va to it. And what are all the suffix for negative tense? Allah, illa, lilla are all suffixes for negative tense. Please watch the lateral drumbeat of negative tense video for to understand more about these negative tenses. Then more example, nanu hogilla. Sorry, nanu hoglilla. I did not go. Okay. Nanu hoglilva. Did I not go? This could be in a context where, as promised, did I not go? Right? There you will say Nanu hoglilva. You asked me to go, I went. Then why are you complaining? In those places, you can always, this type of thing will come where you take a past tense negative tense, negative past tense, or simple past tense in negative form, which is hoglilla, and convert it to a question. So ನಾನು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. This is present perfect negative tense. I have not given money. How do you convert this to a question? ನಾನು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ. Have I not given money? Right? ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ. So alva, like what I said, is a universal question tag and it literally means isn't it. So one more example. ನೀನು ಜಾಣ ಹುಡುಗ ಅಲ್ವಾ. You're a smart boy. Jana means smart. So right, they'll always use this as jana huduga or jane hudugi. Jane, jana. So this jana word, the noun, jana, or actually it's an adjective, smart, right? So jana huduga, that adjective itself has got gender. Jana means male, jane means female. Okay, it means smart. Okay, so here you can say Neenu jana huduga alva. You're a smart boy, isn't it? So you can make a statement and put alva in the end to confirm it. Okay. Then, so this probably is the last slide. So one example for each tense. Okay, we learned a lot about tenses. Let's convert these affirmative statements to question tags. Nanu hoktini, right? This is simple present. Nanu hoktina, right? Am I going, right? Then nanu hokta iddini, present continuous. Nanu hokta iddina, am I going, right? Nanu hogiddini. This is present perfect. Nanu hogiddina. Have I been going? Right? Or have I gone? Actually, have I gone? Right? This is Nanu hogiddini means I have gone. Nanu hogiddina means have I gone? So Nanu hode, simple past. Nanu hodena. Right? So Nanu hokta idde. This is your Nanu hokta idde is present past continuous. So Nanu hokta iddena. Right? The ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ, ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೇನಾ. Again, ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ is your past perfect, right? I had gone. Then had I been gone is your ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೇನಾ, or had I gone, more like had I gone. ನಾನು ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, I am not going. ನಾನು ಹೋಗಲ್ವಾ, am I not going? So ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, right? Again, I am not I am not going. Present continuous negative tense. ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, then ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ, right? This is present perfect negative tense. ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿಲ್ವಾ, have I not gone? ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ, right? Did I not go? ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ means I did not go. Then ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ means did I not go? ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, past continuous, negative tense. So ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ, ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ, sorry, ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ. So any negative tense you just have to add so here va, you have to add va to it. Otherwise you just have to add a normal statement converting into a question tag. So I believe question tag should be pretty easy to understand. Okay, so that was the last slide. I hope question tags was very easy to understand. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.